What's up, everybody? Welcome to Forest Horseman O'Clock. My name is Chris. I'll be your host for the day. There's nobody else here. It's just myself. It's me, myself, and I. It's the three of us.
And me.
And nobody can tell me any differently.
What?
You don't hear anything.
Ooh.
There is nobody here but myself. And I shall talk about myself and D13 all the live long day.
Wait a minute. All right. You've gone a bridge too far on that one.
I don't like this. Are you special guesting or are you shipping updating?
What do you think? What up, everybody? It is I, Diego, master of the shipping update.
You know, when you come across a Barriego, you should make yourself real big and scream and make noises to scare the Barriego away.
It's true. I'm terrified of that. But only when I'm in bear form.
Only when I'm in
we got a shout out for me and Cookie at Toy Tuber. Thank you. Thank you, Ruben.
Damn you, Jesse.
Found
my kryptonite.
You're too kind, Jesse. You're too kind.
Son of a bitch.
Really quick, at the top of the show, I'm going to give a shipping update. As you all know, we've had a few test shot sales the last couple weekends.
He's from the South. Y'all.
Y'all. You know, that is one weird thing that I do. Like I've always said y'all.
That you do?
I do.
Okay.
So today we finished packing up all of the orders from the first test shot sale, not from this weekend, but the weekend prior.
You don't say.
So those orders are now packed up.
Hot dog.
Most are out the door. We might have a couple still in the building waiting for pickup.
Yes.
But those are out the door. So this past weekend's test shot sale has now begun to start shipping. So
Doo-doo on the forest floor went there.
So from this past weekend, they are starting to ship or starting to get packed up today.
Yeah.
So we'll likely get some leaving tomorrow, but I would assume it would take about a week and a half to pack those all up. So hopefully by the end of next week, all of the second test shot sale will be shipped out. And we are also working on getting Silver Knights out. We had started last week, and we're still working on it. We've diversified our shipping team to make sure everything is kind of going out between test shots, regular in stock orders, and Silver Knights. So we've got extra help in the warehouse currently just to satisfy those needs. So thank you for your patience.
Help is being generous.
Wow.
I love the shipping team. Love you all. He told me to say it.
I did not.
Diego told me he paid me in Pokemon cards.
My shipping crew knows that I would never betray them like that.
My shipping crew knows that they're the best.
What, Malice and Vern? That was your shipping crew for D13.
Listen. And Milo.
And Milo.
He did help too.
But yeah, so that is where we are with shipping.
I don't know why.
Because it's the most chaotic answer.
That's from both of us.
I was sad that I didn't see Purple Gang guys at Toy Tuber Expo. I did see them the night before though, because I showed up briefly on the show.
I got to get that clip from Purple Gang.
Listen, for we'll put that one up. For legal reasons, I can neither confirm nor deny this statement. But if there are little kisses being given to every test shot, know that it's with love.
And a little spittle.
Little spittle.
Oh, to keep in the faith.
So that is where we're at with shipping currently.
Okay. So I got something. Are you done with shipping?
Yeah.
Okay, I got something I want to talk about. First off, is my new. Oh, where's that?
I want those.
No, where's that other picture? You know what? We'll talk about something else because there's a picture missing. Where is it? You talk about something else.
Okay, me.
Yeah, you.
Let's see. I've gotten really into this this YouTuber who does Norse mythology videos by the name of Jackson Crawford. So
Continue.
everybody knows that I like Viking stuff, and
You don't say.
He is a scholar of Norse literature, and he's awesome. And he looks like a cowboy. I think he is a cowboy, but he's also a professor of Norse literature in the University of Colorado, and he does all of his videos with these beautiful mountain vistas in the background, and he goes on hikes and just starts a video. But he's incredibly knowledgeable on the subject. So if you want to broaden your YouTube horizons and learn about ancient Norse stuff, check out Jackson Crawford.
Got it. All right. Thanks for
killing time.
Wasting time for me. All right. I got to get this one. Hold on.
Wow.
I have a new series that I'm presenting. And it's, let me just get to that real quick. Let's see. Here we go. All right, stop sharing. There we go. Okay.
And also, what I like about Jackson Crawford is he is not problematic or racist, which is a problem in Viking circles. So if you need that just explained off the bat, he is a reputable source.
Speaking of problematic, we're going to be
speaking of problematic.
perfect segue. We're going to start a new segment called Pokefan of the Week.
Oh,
okay.
Boy.
So
really?
So we are. So major shout outs to the chaos bringer himself, Mr. Van Johnson, VJ to you, who luckily I happened to be looking at my phone at the time, and saw a phone call come through with an important message about the finding of Pokemon cards. And so, yes, Van is the true hero. And so he was like, oh, they have this and they have this. And I said, yeah, okay, I'll get that. And I was like, oh, definitely get that. And he goes, oh, wait a minute, they're putting out more. And they have this. I said, oh, yes, absolutely get that. And as you can see, he's leaving with a handful that I, am paying for. No, I will not skip the pre-order tonight because that is for the megas, I believe.
I actually scored a card pre-order last night.
Of what?
Well, Chris is very much into the Pokemon trading card game. I am currently getting pretty involved in the Gundam trading card game,
which he's told me to look out for, and I have not found yet.
So yeah, if anybody sees some good prices, on premiumbandai.com, they had a pre-order for an accessory set at 10 o'clock. I managed to score 2, and it immediately sold out. When I refreshed it, it was gone. So I was like, yes.
Well, today while I was sitting in the meeting, Costco dropped their bundle, and I missed it. So I was very pissed off about that. Because I've been waiting, and it came out of nowhere.
Legion Reggaeton. I'm gonna have to Herb, I'm gonna. Can you screenshot that for me? I need to look that up. I don't have my phone. I don't have it on my desk.
I hate you so much.
Take a picture.
It's right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
We're not talking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Why not? Because it's amazing.
I asked Kara about it. She's like, I am not watching. I'm never gonna watch that. I'm like, all right.
Wow, that's what a hater. Because it's so good. I mean, it's been out for a couple weeks now, but it's really, really good. It's solid.
Yeah, eventually I'll watch it. Or at least give it a whirl and see.
Do it. It's a good, concise story. It does a good job doing world building.
But the problem is right now,
and it's got banger songs.
I'm watching Sakamoto Days and Dun Dun Dun. So I gotta watch.
Well, that's coming out weekly, so you have
but I had to catch up with a couple episodes.
Oh yeah, that's right. When you hadn't.
So now I also want to say that Big Dub. also came through on the win-win. So he technically was the first recipient of the Pokefan of the week. Pokefan. Yeah. So big dub. I
dubbed the dub.
He came through on the black and white sets, Black Bolt, White Flare. So Evie and I are opening up a few of those here and there. We pulled the $200 card recently. It was Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, and it was a sweet little card.
Mm-hmm.
Second one I pulled of that one actually. And now we'll be rolling in the Poke cards from Van's score. So Van is recipient number 2. He gets a wonderful no prize, a sincere thank you, and eventually a hug when I see him. So if anyone out there finds Pokemon cards in the wild, hit me up ASAP so that I can see what they are. No battle decks.
So Chris's phone number is
yes.
If you need to get in contact with him for anything whatsoever.
So all right, so let me go to I'll go to this in case he's watching. That's my boy Beal. That's whose baptism I was at this weekend, which is why I was not at the
Toy Tuber.
Yeah, Toy Tuber. Because I know
he's a little old for getting baptized.
Listen, you're never too old to accept the Lord. So yeah, his son was baptized, and so we were there. Nice little reception, small, which I like. I don't like big deals. And then crazy thing was, it was at a hall, So we're inside, a little music playing.
Mm-hmm.
Kara and I are like, all right, it's time to leave. Gotta get home. Gotta go pick up Evie. And it's Staten Island, so it was a little bit out there. It wasn't a 40-minute drive. It was not that bad. It was not that bad.
I mean, I just went oof for having to go to Staten Island.
Yes, it was not that bad. I will tell you, I've never been to Staten Island before. He lives in Staten Island, so maybe I'll go again. But walking towards the front.
I'm walking here.
Walking towards the front. Walking
here.
And the people at the front, they're like, oh, have a good day. Be careful. It's storming out. And I'm like, oh, okay. I tell, holy Moses. And I didn't even hear anything until I got it was 2 sets of doors.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the first set of doors and I could hear it and I could not see outside. It was coming down so hard. Mm. I was like, where did this come from? And I think it just started too. I think it just hit. And then I'm thinking to myself, oh, my windows are open about a half inch. And I just left them just a crack because it was hot as anything. And I'm like, I got to go run to my car, which is probably 100 feet away. By the time I got to my car, I was soaking wet. Literally, I looked down. I had pants. I had a kind of khaki type
it was
pants.
all see-through, baby.
Yo, I mean, it was just but literally,
if it wasn't for the fact that there was a picture of what you were wearing, I would be like, man, that was a wrong day to wear all linen whites.
Yeah, so it was like a nice light Uniqlo button-down shirt, light kind of khaki pants. Shout out to Uniqlo.
Get a sponsor.
Come on, Uniqlo, sponsor me, baby. I support you guys.
That big dub right there, dub 3. There we go.
Dub 3. Yeah. Well, that's not big dub. That's dub 3.
That's dub 3.
Yeah, I think dub 3 is is it Jeremy Govier? I always forget. I know it's not Big Dub though. I think it's 2 separate.
I see Dub and I
know.
I just think of Finland Saga is cool. I read a lot of manga, but I'm behind on it. I heard it ended. I should finish it.
But yeah, so it was funny because when I got to the car, I got in, drove the car up under the thing, the whatever and to get Kara. I get out of the car and I take my shirt off and I look, and because I was walking this way, the rain's coming down this way, I can see the back of my pants were somewhat dry and the front was completely wet and my shirt was completely soaked. And I was like, good Lord Almighty. Dub 3 is William Harris III. La Certa Photo. Good noob. Thanks, Jordan. William.
That's why we have the wholesome moral on deck.
Too better. I mean, listen, you're lucky. You guys are lucky I know your real names half of the time. I only know screen names. That's all I remember. Jordan.
Yeah, I'm like terrible. I'm terrible with names in real life.
Yes, I got baptized by nature. It is absolutely true. Thank you, George, formerly Ogre Scale. I mean, Greg, formerly
George.
But yeah, so Bill, shout out to you if you're watching. He was watching last week. He likes to listen.
Cloud,
to
it does help that your YouTube name is your name.
Yeah.
So, and if it's not, I only know you as Cloud.
This is very true. You listen, Jesse. They don't have code names. They have just names. Okay. All right. And then the other thing, Greg, there wasn't enough. All right. And then obviously the new thing around here is the Mr. Beast Lab Hybrid.
I want to get more of those.
George wanted me to steal this. I'm like, no, I'm not going to steal that.
Oh, is that like the display one?
That's the display one. What? So I got one. It's in my office. I forgot to get it. I showed.
Next time you got to pick me up.
I showed. Oof. Get back to work. You're not paying to come over here. So yeah, I showed Diego the one I got. It was a skeleton one.
Oh, it looks really cool. So freaking cool. Oh, you know what? I should show.
And then Diego goes, when I was at Target, hey, see if they have any of the Mr. Beast Labs. And I'm like, okay, let me go look. And I look on the Target app, and it was literally the only location out of like the 5 that were in the area that doesn't carry it. So sorry.
I don't pass any Targets. It sucks.
Yeah.
Do they have them at Walmart?
I don't know. I had to get my oil change this morning, so I had to bring the car in, so I couldn't go to Target this morning. I would have went to the Fairfield one, so maybe I'll try and go tomorrow. Oh no, And so anyway, I'm flying to Canada tomorrow because I'm going to be at Canada Expo.
You are. Fan Expo.
Yeah, whatever.
Fan Expo in Canada.
Whatever.
Partnering with E-Collectibles, one of our valued retailers.
Yes.
Chris will be there to represent the studio.
And harass Mike.
Yes. So if you are in the area, come out to Fan Expo Canada.
All right, Kirby, you got me.
What do you say?
Says William Smithsonian.
Yeah, right.
But that's because I don't want people to know who I am. That's the thing.
So if you are at Canada Fan Expo or in that area, come out, say hi.
Bring back maple syrup and poutine for the office.
Oh,
what
man.
is poutine?
Do you know what disco fries are?
Oh yeah,
it's like Canadian disco fries.
Oh, okay, well I'm not bringing that back.
Except it's made with cheese curds rather than mozzarella.
Interesting. Maybe I'll try it. We'll see.
Poutine's really good, and
we'll
if you can get it with smoked meat, get it with smoked meat. Man, I got rocked on that one, George.
I hate you. I love all of you. I hate this one.
He got you good, dude.
I knew you were going to be coming soon over there. I was like, I got to get ready.
He was ready.
Remember me? All right, goodbye.
Where are you going?
I got stuff to do.
Get back over here. No, I got something special you got to be on. It's for you.
Comes the real me.
Come sit down.
I'm the real you.
Come sit down.
Oh.
Scoot in like we like each other.
Oh.
They can't tell how awkward it is on camera.
That smells good. Poutine after karaoke, that sounds dangerous.
Oh, come on. Stop. You're talking my language. Do you really have to only for a minute or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna lead with this then instead. Okay, George?
This is telling me about how your kids rode horses. Whoa.
George, you want to do the honors, George?
This has nothing to do with us.
This is going to be D13's Decon exclusive. We're getting ready for it based on the mascot, Vincent. George, take off his head. Who's that little fella under there? Who's that little guy under there who is now an actual toy? Who is that fella?
Real actual little George.
Real fat included.
He's got a little belly. Little belly. So this will be available in middle of November, right? That's when Decon is. In Vegas, baby. And not only that, there will be 2 versions. The one that you see here and an alternate one available only at the main.
Well, one you see here, chain finished.
Yeah. I mean, it's
in this green clothing.
Yeah. The figure is just using tan skin buck just for a placeholder. Nothing's painted. The only thing that's colorized is the shirt and pants and belt. That's it. And and he's got mitts.
Would be cool.
That you can
If
swap out.
Actually, is your arm? It's already your tattoo, so.
Yeah, kind of.
You actually have to make it pinned.
I only have single articulation.
I'll paint a circle on the side, make it look like it's pinned. So that will be the first of hopefully a yearly figure.
See, this is why I didn't lose weight this year, because I want to make sure
it's accurate
that I still look like this.
Committed to it.
I gotta grow my beard a little bit. Slacking on the beard growth.
I got time.
You're pretty close.
Yeah.
This is insane.
And he will have glasses too.
There's a your head's been tooled up.
This is insane.
There's a tool of your head.
You know, I was so close to getting an old tool of my head done years ago for the Smitty figure. But that fell through. The Smitty stopped being made right before they were going to do mine.
So he's got a backpack with little art supplies. There'll be a sticker on there for Decon. He's got his belt. There'll be new shoes that are tooled up also. These are shoes. So we have some modern feet. And then the hands, that will just basically, you just pop out the regular hand. This isn't glued on, but you can see the nub. So it just goes in where the hand would be. So you just pop the hand off and pop this in. And they're kind of not really flocked, but they look like they're flocked, like they've got a fuzzy texture, which you can't really see. And then this should just be, I believe this is just roto. And then it's just hollow, and you just pop it on. Bloop,
which is pretty appropriate for Decon. For
the
Decon head to be roto.
Yeah, it's actually pretty perfect.
Very nice.
Can that be roto if it has an interior mechanism?
I told him it better be roto. That's all I know. But it's two parts too. It's the hat.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, the hat comes off, or it doesn't come off, but it's tooled separately.
Right. Okay.
And George is going to have to decide what color hat Scully he wants.
It has to be this one.
Not that one.
Well, that one.
Oh, that's what I'm not wearing. I wear it every day. I forgot I had a different hat on today. Today is Alex Party's Brightmare.
That's pretty cool.
Did you get that at San Diego?
Yeah. So the alternate version will be even funnier, which I'm going to save that. I'm not telling anybody what that is yet, but I can't wait to get the sample of that one in. It'll be the same exact figure, just different deco.
Yeah.
And then
you're insane, dude.
Yeah.
You could have tooled your own head. Instead, you put my stupid head on.
You know what?
Makes more sense.
You have a connection with Decon, so you helped get it all set up and run it for a while, right? So I worked with Ben on it.
More or less.
Yeah. And then
more or less.
These will be Punch Drunker. Creature Bazaar that I'm working with them to do these new heads and deco.
That's some tail he's got there.
That is a hell of a tail.
He's ready.
He's gonna have a
Flip
bendy.
That piece around.
He's gonna have a bendy wire tail.
Figure.
He's called Handsome Devil, and the other one I have no idea what he's called.
Those heads are awesome, and that is based on Christopher's artwork, is it not?
Yeah. Kind of hard.
Hold that up.
There you go, Chris.
Just take you off screen right now. So it's kind of hard to see the heads because they're in white, but you can kind of get an idea. This is like your standard kind of handsome fella dressed as a devil with the mustache and the goatee and the little horns and that little cap, that Scully cap on. And this is just something that Creature Bazaar guys did. Chris was working on.
That's cool.
And let's see, there's George in the background. And then a new diaper.
So cool.
Yeah, that is actually really cool.
That is 100% Christopher.
And he's got a little snake tail on the back instead of the regular tail that the demons have.
I feel like you would see something like that in actual medieval
New feet too?
And new feet.
Nice.
New kind of bird type demon feet. So bunch of new little parts going on there. So that will be pretty cool.
Are these going to be at your booth or at Creature Bazaar booth?
Don't know. Still working it out. Kwong was losing his mind when he saw them. He's like, oh, it's so cool. There might be both of them and different color ways of both, or one each. Definitely, this one will be at Creature Bazaar's booth because that's more of their.
That's definitely
character.
based on. That's definitely Christopher right there. That's awesome.
And that one would be at mine, and then if there's alternate colorways, so it'll be fun. And then they'll all be available. Yeah. Oh, there's Jeremy Govier. He's named Jeremy Govier. These will be, as always, available on D13 Toys after the fact. When, I don't know, but Handsome Devil evokes Coop a bit. Yeah. So pretty cool. There's a little sneaky tail. Jesus. What is that? Oh my lord! What?
Someone who's watching the show is texting me right now.
Do I want to know? So this little snake tail down there, which is cool. It's a little tiny little snake head on there. I'm sneaky like that. Do we know if Vernalis Arden scale? Is it an Arden scale? Vern, the green snake. We'll have the updated torso from Calyx Sexians. Working on it. We'll see. Not sure yet. Can't answer because I don't know. I would like it to. So, all right, we're going to talk about this now, so you can leave if you need to.
Yeah, just that hand's amazing.
All right, just so everybody can see. Let's stick that back on real quick. Doop, doop.
Oh my god!
George's favorite part of this figure is the pink hand.
I mean, it's so funny that the whole thing is great. There's this one pink hand it's in a color that we would never use for anything.
They say never.
They want us to know.
This
that hand
guy
was tooled.
is a freaking beast of a
Man,
figure.
that thing's so cool.
It's heavy too. Let's see.
What's that word again?
What does weight have to do with it?
It's a problem with their scrap.
Oh, that's not plugged in.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, Diego.
Diego, you failed.
Bye.
Little scale right there, and I can't even weigh it. What a
Bye,
tease.
George.
That was insane. That's insane.
Bye, George. I'll always have you in my pocket.
All right, I'll take this.
Pinky the Lion Elf.
Probably like a little over 1.5 pounds.
Think so? I think we should weigh it and see how much it weighs.
All right, fine. Takes 2 seconds.
Plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
All
I
right.
say it's hitting 2 pounds.
Yeah, probably.
And then add in the packaging.
Amazing.
It's just under 2 pounds. It's 1 pound 14 ounces.
Oh, see, it's pretty close.
Pretty close.
1 pound, 14 ounces. So, and then add packaging, it's over 2.
Oh yeah, add
packaging and the hands, and the extra faceplates. So yeah, so you got, I'm just going to take the hand off because it's, oh no, there we go. This, oh yeah, that's right. This comes apart. So the mallet comes apart in the different spots, but otherwise you have him there. You can see that this would come off. This I'm still working on making sure it's tight enough, has a good fit, but it's got a good fit so far. But you can take it off, and he's just got that little, I don't know, what would you call this thing? Mini crown. All right. So he's got that, and then the faceplate would come off, and then you can put the other faceplate on, and then the hair has segments, so you can kind of move it around a bit to get more articulation. You get
Is this our first test shot?
Yeah, it's our very first one. So this is our very first test shot.
Yeah.
Called first shot essentially. So you can look up pretty high. Come on, put him up. And then with this one, we're basically looking at it, looking at the articulation, looking at everything functions and works. Right now, things are very loose, so we have to kind of tighten up some of the articulation. He's got the shoulder, butterfly shoulders. He's got the double jointed. These are the single. Yeah, but he's got. What was that? It fell.
I don't know. I didn't even see it.
Oh, his little chest plate piece right there. He's got. I'm trying to think of what he's got. Yeah, these are single elbow on this guy, which still gets pretty much the same range of motion that you get mostly with a double because I'll even take this off. I mean, obviously, when you have giant muscles like that, which I mean, I can sympathize. You know, you got these giant muscles that the arm is only going to go so far in plastic because obviously in reality, giant muscles have a little bit of a squish to them.
Yeah.
It's it's just it's as far as I can go with it. Thank you, Dub3. I appreciate it. I know you're talking about the guns, but thank you. So realistically, you're putting a double elbow joint on there. It's going to look so bad because then it
unless you're
breaks it apart. Yeah. You got the squishy. Then this part of the arm has to come all the way up here, and it just doesn't work. Doesn't make any sense. So easily could go deeper with the hinge. No, I'm gonna say no. You cannot. Not when you have arms like that. If you want to add a double joint, it has got to be the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life because then it totally breaks the whole arm in order to bring it up, and it's not gonna. It never works and it never looks good. I'm trying to think. So you got the bicep swivel on there. You got the butterfly joint in the shoulder here. You got the knee. So you got pretty good range on that. Again, you can see the armor is going right into the leg, so you would have to remove material in order to get more movement on that. But you have the ankle where it's got the point here and the point here, so that this one, actually the discs themselves have a good tightness. We're working on the swivel, but let me just see. So you can go from, there you go. You go from that all the way to that, which then it starts hitting right into the foot. So there's only so far you can go on that. Limitations of real world material, unfortunately. And then you can do that. So then
I know that we're doing a double joint on this with the werewolf.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you get the leg, you can see it's very feline, I guess, or I don't know what you would call that, but with all the points of articulation. Butterfly in the sky, he can bend twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book.
Reading Rambo.
Leodysseus.
Vern was wearing an awesome shirt.
Oh God, was
the
he
other
ever?
day.
Yeah.
With
he's got his tail with the wire.
Reference to Reading Rainbow.
More cosmic legions now! Get me the cosmic legions now! You
they're on the
bitch!
They're on the water.
They're on the water. Get these people some water. Get them the air. I'm trying to think of what else. As you can see, I mean, obviously the those things come off. Gauntlets, yes. Couldn't think of what the heck they're called. And then you just pop it in the hand. But yes, he is insanely heavy.
Let's just show so people can really appreciate all the detail.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I mean, even the pauldron. Go next to you. If it will focus, there you go. But you can see all the little textural detail, all the detail on the fringes, or you want to call those things. Come on, focus. Come on, listen to me now, you son of a bitch. Focus. Damn you. Hey, thanks. This will come off too because he's going to have the cape on there. It's obviously with these little spikes, you're going to be digging your finger into it if you're trying to take it off. It does come off, but it's got a good hold on there. There we go.
Solid grip.
So just hard to dig your fingers willingly into the spikes.
So you're definitely going to want to heat it up when you're at home.
Or leave it alone. No, because
You're out, TV?
I think, bye, boss.
Goodbye, boss.
Good night. But yeah, I think it'll come with the cape not on, so you will have to take them off anyway. So get to the chopper. Hi, Cohagen. Gotta go eat lunch. Have fun playing with Kitty, y'all. Give us a swig test shot. You'll never get one. Never. You're quiet, boy. Let me see. I just want to see what this. But I thought there was something else. Let me see. Royal Guard and Basilia. Yeah, those are gonna be cool. Again, I've shown it before, but we had the tail. And the tail had it was like a hand poured silicone or a hand poured plastic, like a soft, flexible plastic that they make silicone mold and make silicone mold, hand pour the plastic in there, and it's a flexi plastic, and they have the wire in there so that I can test how the tail is going to work with the wire in there before we tool it up, because I've been trying to take it a little bit further in terms of the wire and how the wire sits inside and a few other things. So, but we did do that a while ago. It looks great. It moves great. The only downside with bendy is like with a tail, you start out thick where it connects to the butt and then it kind of tapers off. When you have the wire in there, the wire is only one thickness, one type of gauge, right? That's what it's called. The thickness. The gauge of the wire is only one. You can get different thicknesses, but it's going to stay the same throughout the whole wire because it's just like an extruded metal. And if you have a tail, if you use a thick wire, you're going to get a little more movement in the thicker end of the tail. And as you get closer to the tip of the tail, that wire's thick, so it can't go as far. It can't go as far down to the tip of the tail, because obviously if the wire is this thick and the tip of the tail is this thick, not going to work, right? It's going to be ripping right through very easily. If you want more of the thinner end of the tail to move, have more, wire and movement in it, you got to use a thinner wire, but then the thick end of the tail is not going to move because the wire is not strong enough to hold it. So, and trust me, I've been fighting with the factory, telling them, like, can you give me a tapered wire so it can be thicker to thinner? And they're like, no, like, try. And they're like, no, we're looking, but nobody does it.
Yeah,
it's you'd have to have it a certain length and then the thickness to thinness, so.
You probably need a machine that you feed the already cut segments through.
Yeah,
that'd probably be expensive because you'd have to have a guy like.
You'd have to heat it up and stretch it or something.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's probably not going to happen, but those are the things that I like to try to do to improve it so that you can get good movement on the thicker end of the tail and the wire can go as far as possible on the thinner end of the tail and have, good range of movement. But, and then we also showed the dragon tail. Was that last week? I think it was last week. We showed the dragon tail with the wire in it. Again, not tooled up yet. That was just a sample, hand poured.
Also, I don't know what process they put the metal through, but if you have to heat it up to stretch it out, that might compromise the integrity. Of the metal.
So, but I always keep trying. I always keep trying to make them as good as can be. I don't like to accept limitations, but sometimes you have to. So yeah, but it's pretty cool. Like I said, the hammer itself. Where's the other piece? Comes apart into several parts.
A bunch of different pieces.
Yeah, this is, I don't know where the other part is. Oh, it's probably on the shelf. This is just like part of it together like that, but that piece will come off. That piece will come off. The other piece comes off. So it comes apart into 5 parts, I want to say. That's chest piece. Yeah. And that was just the chest piece. Is the hammer? No, not even close. It's bigger than Sir Ugjak's hammer. I don't even think Sir Ugjak's hammer would fit on. It's bigger, and then the what happened there? That was weird.
I don't know. I mean, it is. Yeah, there's more to it than Sir Ugjak's hammer.
Yeah. All right, that was weird. But it definitely will not plug in because the plug-in for Silvercheck's hammer is a lot smaller, the pin, and that's not going to work for him. Although I wonder, we need to test it. This part might plug into the Silvercheck's hammer.
Right. I would take that one as Ceruchek, but there's a lot of figures in front of it. And
don't be such a baby.
I will.
And in other news, Home Depot is putting out their pre-orders for the giant skeletons. They have the new 6-foot skeleton that talks, and you can talk through it, and it has motion. So I'm going to be buying that. That's going to be on my lawn, or my landlord's lawn. And yeah, so otherwise, like I said, tomorrow I'm flying out. We'll have the show this weekend. If you're in Canada, stop by and say hi.
Yeah, speaking of shows,
and is there another show?
Thank you for everybody who came out to Joy Cougar Expo and
heard it was
said hi to Cookie and myself. It was nice talking to everybody and helping everybody out and getting All-Star 6 on their hands. So if you're out there, thanks for coming by. And if you weren't there, show up next year.
See you on the next show.
Yeah, it was a cool little show. 8 minutes from my house, which I loved. I wish every show was 8 minutes from my house. So yeah, a lot of cool merch at that show. Pretty good quality stuff at everyone's tables. Valverse was there, and I know Cookie and I bought a few things from that table.
You don't say.
I spent too much at that show, more than I should have. Which I am definitely.
Good thing Laura's not watching. And if you're watching, Laura, hi. You look lovely today, Laura.
But yeah, it was a solid time, and I look forward to seeing that show grow.
You know what I look forward to? Legion's Con coming up soon.
And you know what? That's what a lot of people were talking about. A lot of people were like, "Oh, see you at Legion's Con." Like that was like said over and over again, and it was really cool to hear that.
Yeah, did you see the video that Big Dub put out showing like it was all the pictures that he took of him with everybody doing like like that?
Yeah,
I was in there.
You were?
I was. And that was fun watching that because then it's just like, oh, I can't wait. I remember everybody. Oh, I miss everybody. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to see this person, that person. I'll avoid that person. I can't wait to see this person. I didn't. No. I don't avoid anybody.
Let's talk about me.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's always fun.
What was funny was every once in a while we'd get people who like would be like saying bye to us and be like, "Oh, am I gonna see you guys at Legion's Con?" And on Pink Cookie, we're like, "Yeah, because if you're not, then something's really wrong. Something's gonna be really wrong if we're not all there." So
yeah. Oh man, so freaking cool! Such a freaking beast. It's a beast of burden. It's awesome.
Oh, that would be a donkey.
Nah, shut up. Hey, shut up.
Or a horse.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, Valorverse is definitely doing some amazing things. I mean, they got good pricing, good figs. Hey, there's Big Dub. Big Dub. You better rewatch the beginning of the show. Okay? You got shouted out.
I'll be a featured performer.
Yeah.
Nice.
What the hell's I saying? Yeah, Valorverse, they're dropping their prices a couple bucks. They got some good figures.
I did
keep rolling.
I did finally get a Vanguard, and it was because he got that accessory kit with it.
Oh yeah.
And like, it went from something I wasn't really like that interested in because just in general, like 1/12 scale vehicles, I try not to get too interested in. They take so much space. But when I saw that upgrade kit on it, I was like, "That's cool." It turned it from like a military vehicle to like a Mad Max, like road warrior looking thing. So,
and then this beast came running at you.
Yeah. I kind of want to put like all my dreadnoughts in it.
I'm the one he said he would avoid. I just know it. Eric, nobody would ever avoid you. However, I got a couple things I want to talk to you about at Legion's Con. Yeah, you're gonna think about it until then. Yeah, Vanguard's cool. A lot of Valorverse supporters here, that's for sure.
And I got that new Praetorian.
That looks cool.
I like I don't really collect a lot because modern military isn't really my thing.
Right.
But when you got robots, that's where I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you're all on that robot.
Yeah, bats are like one of my favorite G.I. Joe units. So.
Yeah. I mean,
and then I got some stuff from The Amazing, some stuff from Empire Toys,
The
one of our
Amazing
retailers.
The Amazing rocks. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see him at Legion's Con. I miss him. I'm gonna see. I know I'll see Sir Dork at Legion's Con. I can't wait. Sir Dork. I think he was there. I think he was at the Toy Tubers. But
Ish was there.
He Sir Dork gave me a nice post on his Instagram and YouTube, I believe, and had a massive amount of hits on it. So good for him, good for me. So I was very, very happily surprised. He did one where it was Jesus kind of floating, and then it was pouring water into a wine glass, and the water was turning red, like water to wine. Mm-hmm. So people were digging that. Rawr! Can you hold Leo in the Lion King pose? What, you mean like this? Circle of life. Albert Carrick says hi. As always. So yeah, I mean, this dude is amazing. So just gotta talk to the factory and get some more things dialed in. But he's looking good. Can't wait to see the paint samples once we get those. Still a while before he's going to ship. This is very early stages.
And that's a different, like from the 7-inch or 6-inch, whatever.
Yeah.
100 scale figures.
And we're just trying to get him as tall as possible. Like he's standing up on his haunches. Is that what they call? But
got that like nice butterfly action here.
Yeah, a little loose. We got to work on that. This got to be tightened up, better fit. I don't know if that's going to be glued or not. I have to see about that too. But just stand straight up. Hey, here's next to my water bottle. This water bottle is a 40 ounce.
Next to a medium Dunkin' Donuts cup.
Somebody give me an apple. I need an apple in here. I need an apple for size.
Next to the beasts of the Mesozoic.
There you go. Next to a 6-inch biblical demon.
There we go.
That's proper measurement right there. That's our unit.
One of those Black Series. That's something that people actually.
This guy's 6 inches. He's the exact same size as Black Series.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Get Diego Luna. What do you mean he's a lion man? There we go. Next to Cassian Andor.
There we go. And then.
Yeah, he could definitely eat Cassian Andor's head off.
Yeah. Does he fit in a box? Barely.
Barely.
He's a new size box. Mostly for the depth because of this stupid thing. This thing is insanely big. Actually, let me see Cassian again.
This was gonna have him riding a tiger.
There we go.
Look at that. Wow. That's just the
what is this thing? You can ride on it like a those things that you ride. There we go. This is a little beast of burden. Yeah, lots of reveals coming. All right, cool. Well, I think that's everything. I'm going to leave people with this because it's funny. Thanks again, Van.
Good old Van Johnson.
That's right. You can see the absolute joy in his face for helping me find Pokemon cards. All right, that's all for now. We'll see you when I return next week, and maybe I'll have pictures, maybe not. I don't even know. Lions fit in well, biblical figures. You are not wrong. Where's that?
Vern sent this picture.
Of course, Vern said it. It's blurry. I can tell that's Vern's camera. I'm going to buy 10 of them. Aslan, yes. All right, guys. See you next week. We're going to look at Mr. Beast pictures of toys.
Yeah, Vern's going to buy toys for us.
Yes.
That's how I got my crystal ball. Our
Yes.
internal toy network.
Yes, it's vast and mighty. All right, see you guys next week, buddy.
Nope, I'm not even going to be on it.
George, say goodbye to
Do not play
everybody.
this on the show. You do not have my consent to play this video.
Playing it tomorrow. Thanks, George. Bye. Have a good trip.